What's up, Christopher? How's it going, and how is it popping?
Oh, it's going pretty good. I mean, rainy day, but I've seen better.
Absolutely. Just getting off of work. Okay. So, how's that kind of like going from work to soccer practice, which is an up and down sport?
Well, I mean, when I'm working out, I don't got worry. I still got a lot of energy, so I got no worries. I can still come to practice fully fresh and ready to improve my skills.
Absolutely. So, what are some things that you do for self care, especially with working, with time management, kind of with school, with soccer? So, what are some things that you kind of do with time management and self care?
Well, usually a few days before a day comes, I kind of want to figure out what I'm doing, like a schedule of some kind. Times to go to sleep, times to wake up, and then any free time I can to fill it up so I can get as much as I can done in one day.
Absolutely. So, who are you looking forward to playing this year?
Looking forward, I would say Boone because they seem to be our biggest rivals in soccer. So I think that'll be a pretty fun, interesting game to be in.
Absolutely. So, I come from South Central. I come from Union Mills, okay? So, school me on that rivalry, okay? 'Cause looking at it far, I know it's a big time rivalry, like the Red Sox and Yankees, okay? The PCC, okay? So, school me on the kind of the gist of the Boone Grove Hebron rivalry.
Well, I see it as it's more like I don't know. The rivalry I seems to be mostly like like a kid rivalry. It's not like enemy and enemy, more like I guess frenemies, where you know people on the other team. You can like talk to them. You can poke at them about like tease them about games, but also they can do the same thing as you, so everything's even.
Okay, I like that. I like that. So, what are some aspects of soccer that you really enjoy?
I like all the exercise. It helps of course with my physical body. I just like it also helps me mentally because I feel like I'm being better as a person for being physically active. I like meeting the new people who join the team or who I'm against. Um, I like all the sceneries I can see while traveling to the other fields or just come to my field and see all the people that have came.
Absolutely. So, what are some aspects in the first 10 days of practice that you can kind of improve at throughout the year?
Well, one thing for sure is getting back into shape because during the summer I just been chilling, and now since practice has begun, I realized that I'm not as good as I was before. So I've been improving on myself on that out of practice and in practice. And, yeah, I've been just improving a lot of my skills to get back to how I was before.
Absolutely. So, what are some things that kind of go improve and kind of goals to reach throughout this year?
I would say one thing might be the split second reactions I have to make because I play as a defender, so I gotta make sure I know what's going on with anybody attacking my goal or if someone's going for the ball instead of me. I gotta make that split second reaction because if I go for it or if I cover someone, anything like that.
Absolutely. So, what's your favorite drink to stay hydrated?
Favorite drink? I would say Gatorade. It seems a pretty well known and pretty respected drink to have, but that's just me personally.
Okay. So, what's your favorite Gatorade of all time?
Oh, Gatorade. Lemon lime, yellow.
Okay, you can't go wrong with the classic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably my favorite one out of all of them.
Okay. So, let's see here. Okay. What's your favorite sport?
Favorite sport. I would say it's like kind of equal being baseball and soccer, just because I am in soccer, but also I do like baseball and the teams they have.
Okay. Okay. So, what are some things that you've noticed chemistry-wise with this team so far?
Well, since we have a small school, we already know each other, and because of that, we can help each other improve on some difficulties or flaws we have in how we play soccer. Instead of just having a bigger school, you might not know some people, so it might be hard to find out what's up with them.
Okay. Thank you for coming on here, Chris, and good luck with practice later today, and go Hawks.
Yeah, go Hawks.
Go Hawks.
Should you sit right here?
Yeah. What's up, Cole?
What's up?
How's it going, and how are you today?
It's going pretty well. Pretty good today.
So what's your favorite position on the soccer field?
I normally play up top, striker, or mid. Just anything offense, really. But I just play wherever coach puts me.
Okay, I like that. So what's your favorite aspect of soccer?
Shooting, and I like the communication. Just gotta, like, if you don't communicate, don't know what's going on, really. So I really do like the communication in soccer.
Absolutely. So let's see here. What's some of your favorite superstitions?
Superstition. I like to listen to music before games normally, just to get my mindset head into the game. That's one of them. That's what I normally do. I've done the past 2 years that I've played. So yeah, that's my main one.
Okay. So what's your playlist?
Playlist. I normally listen to 80s hard rock.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So give me the top 5 bands.
Top 5 bands. Ooh, okay. Metallica, number 1.
Solid.
2, Black Sabbath. Motley Crue, number 3. Ooh, it's hard. 4. I think. What did I just listen to? So is it? And what else have I listened to? Listen to a lot. That's my top 3 for sure. That's what I normally listen to in the 80s rock, but yeah, that's probably my top 3.
Okay. So who are you kind of focusing on this year?
What do you mean by focusing on, like?
Who are you marking on your calendar? Who are you excited to play?
Ooh, Haas, because they beat us in sectionals last year.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one team I want to beat this year.
Okay. So what are some of your goals for this year?
I want to score in a game. I want to get lots of assists. I just want to earn my playing time and just be able to have fun with the boys.
Absolutely. So what's your thoughts about having games broadcast this year?
I think it's actually really awesome. Get some more recognition for us because we're a small town school. We got a lot more players this year, which is good. And I think we have a good shot to go above 500. And they're gonna all the teams that we've faced in the past are gonna come to this and be like, "Oh, we smoked them last year." But I think it'll end different in the end of the games. We'll come out with more wins. Hopefully, do better in sectionals, and maybe even make regionals. Just a really big goal.
Absolutely. So you're always welcome on here, on the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Tell who's next and what question that you have for them.
Ooh, okay. I want Carter to be next, and a question. What would be a good question? What position do they want to play this year most?
Okay, what position you want to play most? Okay.
Am I good?
Yeah, you're good.
All right. Hand it off.
How you doing?
Good. What's up, Carter?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Okay, so what's it like winning sectionals in baseball?
It was exciting. I wasn't on the varsity team, but I was still there to support them, and it was fun. honestly.
Solid, solid. So looking at that success there, so how do you kind of bring that to here in the soccer field when you guys are kind of on that cusp, especially with a lot of seniors coming in?
I kind of think of it as the mentality. That baseball team had a good mentality, and they were locked in all the way through sectionals. They just every game day they were focused completely, and I think that's what we need to do more of this year.
Absolutely. So what's your favorite position on the soccer field?
I like center mid, but I play a lot of center defense, so I'm growing to like that position a lot more too.
Okay. So what are some things you see from the first couple practices that gives you guys kind of a very much of a confidence going into the year that's right around the corner?
Definitely the new players we have. They're athletes and they're all showing out. I mean, we needed that talent. Our team chemistry has been really solid with them, and we've just grown as a team within these first 10 practices. And I already see a team that they could go really far. I think we could go really far.
Absolutely. So what are some aspects of soccer that you kind of need to kind of have like a self-care, kind of like the mental aspects?
I think the losing, because I played a lot of travel growing up for soccer, and our team was, that team was amazing. And coming into high school, my freshman year, we took a lot of losses, and it's I think I need to get used to it a little more, because it's upsetting, honestly. Just every day, like when you lose, just the mentality, it just kind of, it hurts.
Absolutely.
And I think if I get used to that, going into the next game with a better mentality, I think it'll help me a lot.
Okay. So what are some teams that you have marked on your calendar for this year?
Boone Grove, Couts. I know a lot of people at Couts who are going to be at that game, and Boone Grove. I grew up playing with a lot of those kids. And Wheeler. My best friend goes to Wheeler, and I'm excited to play him.
Okay. So, there's a lot there. What is your favorite drink to stay hydrated through this wonderful game, but it's almost like cross country with the ball?
Yeah, to be honest, I've been drinking a lot of Prime, and Prime, like the Prime Energy, and then just the normal Prime. I mean, if you look in my bag right now, it's like a garbage can of it. It's definitely my favorite drink.
Okay. So what's your go-to Prime?
The red, white, and blue one. I forget what it's called. Either that one or the red one.
Okay. So who's the next teammate, and what's your question to that teammate?
Nathan, and what he thinks the transition from travel ball to high school ball will be like.
Okay. So hand the golden mic to Nathan, and we'll see you down the road.
All right, thank you.
Welcome.
Have a good day.
So Nathan, how's it going, and how is it going on this rainy day so far?
It's pretty good. We're doing a scrimmage, so that'll be fun in the rain.
Absolutely. So what's practice been like the first 10 days?
It's been pretty good, but at the end it's kind of bad because I'm a freshman, so I have to pick up all the equipment.
Okay. A little freshman things going on there. Okay. So what's like travel ball or team ball or club ball versus here in high school ball?
I haven't really had much of an experience like in games, obviously, since I haven't played yet. But the practices are like a lot more running, more conditioning compared to like travel.
Absolutely. So what's your favorite kind of conditioning drill?
I don't really have a favorite. I hate conditioning.
Most kids do.
Yeah.
But let's see here. what's your favorite drink to stay hydrated?
Just Gatorade. That's
Okay.
about it.
Okay. What's your favorite Gatorade?
The blue one. I like that one. It's my favorite.
Nice, nice. Okay. What's your favorite superstitions?
Before the game, I just listen to music.
Okay. So what's the playlist?
I have it's just a rap playlist that I listen to before a game
Okay.
on the bus there.
Okay. So, even though it's your freshman year, who are you excited to play on the high school level?
Who? What team?
Yep.
Morgan Township.
Okay.
Yes. When I was in middle school, played basketball and track, and they were just really, really good. So I want to have a chance to maybe beat them at something for once.
Okay. So, what are some aspects from your game, the first 10 that you've kind of seen in practice that you kind of want to improve throughout the year?
I just want to prove that I'm good and I'm not just some little kid on the team because I'm a freshman. I want to prove that I'm as good as them.
Okay, okay. So, as a freshman, what's it like having these bunch of seniors come in, kind of, they're great athletes coming in and kind of playing with?
It's nice because they help me out. They help me with the drills, certain moves, So they all help. So it's really nice having them here.
Absolutely. So, name the next teammate that you're going to hand it off to, and what your question is.
Sean, and I want you to ask him what his favorite superstition is.
Okay. Cool. So go hand the mic to Sean.
All right.
Same here, or?
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Take a seat. Take a seat. Take a seat. Take a seat. Okay, Sean. How's it going?
I'm good.
Okay. So, what class are you?
I'm a junior.
Nice, nice. Okay. So, what are some aspects from the first 2 years that you can improve here in this year?
Well, I need to work on my shooting. I used to be a backup goalie. I don't know if I still am, but I could work on that.
Okay, okay. So, what aspects of goalie do you need to kind of work on?
Using my hands more because I like trying to save it more with my feet.
Okay. So, what's your thoughts about having a sports network come in and broadcast your guys' games this year?
I like it. I think it's gonna help out the team because we can watch film more and all that.
Okay. So, what are some games that you're kind of looking forward to?
Boone Grove because I got some of my old friends there. Wheeler. Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay, okay. Two big rivals, the Bearcats and the Wolves. So, what are some things with the soccer field that help you kind of with conditioning or kind of some good luck charms as well?
Could you explain that question again?
So, it's a two-part question. So, what kind of helps you with conditioning, kind of like what hydrates you, and then what kind of helps you with kind of like good luck charms, like if you have like a lucky rabbit's hat or something like that, or a foot or something along those lines.
I don't have any lucky things, but what helps me with conditioning is the coach pushes us every practice, makes us run a lot, so it really helps.
Okay, okay. So, let's see here. Okay. What's your favorite at Gatorade?
My favorite Gatorade? Cherry Gatorade.
Okay, solid, solid. So, if you had one question to ask your teammate, and what teammate are you picking?
I'll pick Evan Westbury, and I'm I'm gonna ask him what his favorite position is on the field.
Okay. So, thank you again for doing the interview, and go hand the gold mic to your teammate.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Hello.
Hello. Okay. So, Evan, how's it going, and how is it popping?
It's going great. How about you?
I'm doing good. So, what class are you?
I'm a junior.
Nice. Okay, so what are some aspects from the last 2 years that you can improve on?
Well, we have a lot of new kids, and they have a lot more experience than last year. I just hope they have a lot more chemistry, so I hope to improve.
Okay, so you're hoping to improve with the chemistry and kind of build it throughout the year.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was like the first 10 practices?
It was a little rough. First practices, like just a couple new kids, just learn how everybody plays. It's going good though.
Absolutely. So, what are some teams that you are looking forward to playing?
Boone, Couts, Wheeler. Got a couple friends go to those schools, so yeah.
Okay. So, what's your favorite drink with hydrate and stuff like that?
Gatorade,
Okay. What's your favorite Gatorade?
blue.
Okay. There's a lot of blues. There's a lot
Yeah, the
of
dark
blues.
blue.
There's a lot of blues.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. What's your favorite aspect about soccer?
I just like playing, all my friends, having a good time. Yeah.
Okay. So, what's your favorite position on the soccer field?
Center mid.
Okay. So, what are some things a good centerman should possess?
Able to have your head up, looking around the field, seeing who to pass to, having, being there for the drops.
Okay. So, what are some things with the underclassmen that you can kind of talk to? Since you're a junior, you've been through it for the last 2 years, especially with the conditioning aspect of it. So, what advice do you give them?
To, even train outside of just practice, eat well, because that helps stay hydrated. You don't want to be dehydrated.
Absolutely, you don't. So, let's see here. I'm trying to think. Okay. What's it like knowing that your games will be broadcast? Quite a few of your games this year.
It feels great actually. I think it's gonna be a good like new thing for us. I think it's gonna be nice.
Okay, nice. So, one aspect coming from football last year at South Central to now football here with Hebron.
What? Can you repeat that?
So, what should I expect as you guys' broadcaster coming from football
Oh.
to the world's football?
It's gonna be a lot different. It's soccer. It's not a lot. I mean, it's still physical, but it's just not as much physical. It's still gonna be some nice, fun to watch. Be entertaining.
Absolutely. So, if you had one question, what for your teammate? What would it be, and who's next?
Dominic Punty's next, and I ask him what his superstition is.
Okay. So, go hand the golden mic to Dom, and you're always welcome here on Reagan's Corner Sports Network. So,
Thank you.
Damien, how's it going? And
Good.
take a seat. Okay, so your teammate just asked a very important question. What's your good luck charm? What's your superstition?
I wear a chain every day, and that's basically it. I take it off for games, and yeah.
Okay. So what's it like knowing that live your games will be broadcast this year?
I think I like it because you get to go over the games and see what we're lacking and what we're doing good.
Absolutely. So from us coming from South Central, broadcasting football, okay? So what should we expect broadcasting your version of football?
Faster pace. A lot of commenting because football they take breaks and soccer they really don't. Besides the half.
Absolutely. So what's your favorite position on the soccer field?
Left wing.
Okay. Nice. So what's good an aspect of a good left wing player?
I think you get the speed, a good leg to obviously make goals, and yeah, smart.
Absolutely. So what are some of your favorite drinks with hydration and kind of like that? Because soccer, you can go up and down, like you said, it's a constant sport, and stuff like that.
Probably Gatorade. Stick with Gatorade.
Okay. So what's your favorite Gatorade?
Fruit punch.
Nice. Okay. So what's your playlist like?
Rap.
Okay. Give me the top 5 best raps artists.
Lil Baby, Uzi, J. Cole, Drake, and Kanye.
Okay. So let's see here. What are some things you can improve on from the first 10 days of practice throughout the year?
Probably everything, to be honest with you.
Okay. So, okay. I like that. Always improving. Okay. So, what's your go-to snack before a game or after a game?
Protein bar.
Okay. Well, you're always welcome here on Regan's Corner Sports Network. I know you guys have practice right after this.
Yeah.
So, who's your next teammate, and what's your question for him?
Aiden Reinbold, and what's something that he thinks he's good at?
Okay. So Aiden, how's it going? And take a seat. So how was your day so far?
So far it's been pretty good. Yesterday was actually my birthday, so still celebrating a little bit, but it's been pretty good.
Okay, happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
Okay, so who are you excited to play this year?
I think Couts, because last year I live in Couts, and I've always been really competitive. I know a lot of people from Couts, so it's always nice.
Okay, so how's that transition from being a Mustang to now being a Hawk?
You meet a lot of new people. You get to see a lot of new talent. So it helps out. It really does. You get to know other people's talents, their struggles. It helps out on the field.
Absolutely. So what are some things from the first 10 days of practice that you've noticed that you can improve on throughout the year?
First 10 days of practice. I would say keeping my... I usually keep my head up, but it's knowing where people are on the field. I've always not struggled with it, but I haven't been as strong as I should have been, so...
Okay. So being more of a floor general, looking at where people are at on the soccer field, passing and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what are some aspects of soccer that you enjoy?
I enjoy teamwork. I've played soccer my entire life. I've played on a lot of teams, and each team it's really enjoyable to play with all the new people, the new talent. It's just really fun to watch and really enjoy.
Absolutely. So, kind of coming in, what's kind of the vibe like that you've kind of experienced so far?
This team is we have fun, but when it needs to be serious, we do take it serious, and that's all. I've always loved that about teams. It's nice to have fun, but when it comes down to the game time, you need to be serious, and it's always nice.
Absolutely. So, what's some of your superstitions?
I listen to a lot of music, so usually, mostly, every time before a game happens, either walking to the field or on the bus, I'm always listening to music. I feel it just calms me down. It's nice.
Okay. Nice, nice. If you had one question to your teammate, next teammate, what would it be, and who's next?
Travis Carter, and probably why they joined soccer.
Okay. Nice. So hand the mic to Travis, and you're always welcome here at Reading's Corner. And stay froggy, my friend.
Thank you.
Travis, how's it going?
It's going.
Okay, okay. So what class are you?
I'm a junior.
Okay. So what can you take from your first 2 years and give advice to the younger classmen?
We need to have more solid of a defense and get solid as a team and communicate more.
Okay. So what are some of the goals throughout this year?
Like I said earlier, communicate, get more in the back of the net, and let less in the back of the net.
Okay, okay. So what are some things that you can improve on throughout this year?
Keeping my body in front of the ball and not letting it get behind me and not poke.
Okay, okay. What are your favorite aspects of soccer?
Just the team bonding, like getting to know each other, having fun as a team, and getting out there and win.
Okay. So, what's your favorite time to play weather-wise? Since you're gonna be practicing under rain.
Yeah.
So, what's your favorite kind of weather here in Northwest Indiana playing soccer?
Any weather's fun. When it rains, it's a giant slip and slide. When it's hot, you just play in whatever. Learn and adapt.
Okay, learning that. I like that. Who are you excited to play this year?
I'm excited to play Hast.
Okay, okay. So you're excited for that sectional, excited to kind of get revenge.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's your favorite drink to stay hydrated?
Gatorade.
Okay. So what's your favorite Gatorade?
Glacier Cherry.
Cherry. Okay, that's a solid Gatorade. It's a very solid Gatorade. But who is on your playlist?
50 Cent.
Okay, 50 Cent. 50 Cent. Okay. Okay. If you had one word, how would you describe this team so far?
Phenomenal compared to last year.
Okay. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay. So, with the seniors coming in, okay, a lot of the seniors joining your team. So, what are some thoughts about a lot of the seniors coming in? Kind of, how are they affecting it so far, and how do you think they're going to improve throughout the year?
They'll just be a part of the team, and we'll get to learn and adapt, like always.
Okay, solid. Okay, so if you had one question for your teammate, what would it be, and who's next?
Is Chris here?
Chris is here.
There's nowhere after me.
Okay. So, what's one question you have for your coach?
If we have a shot at going to finals this year.
Okay. So, hand the mic to your coach.
Yep. My bad. I did a good job getting out of that.
Coach, Yeah, no, that was not a good job getting on it.
Yeah, I know.
But your son did a good job with that. Okay, a great job. So he asked, do you have a chance at finals this year?
With the young kids coming in, as well as the kids returning to soccer, we have great athletes. Building a great chemistry. I do believe we could go really far this year. Finals is not a bad goal.
Absolutely. So usually I ask what the outlook is, but your son already did it for me. Kind of with all these kind of transfers and with the seniors joining your team, what's kind of the improvement that you expect from last year to this year?
With the better chemistry, I think we're going to defend better, as well as we're definitely going to score more, which ultimately is going to be a better overall game when leading to a lot more wins.
Absolutely. So what are some things for the first 10 days of practice that you see that your team needs to improve on?
Room for improvement. Still is the defense. We've definitely got room for improvement there, but they're definitely getting better. It's already been a huge, through the first 10, it's already been almost like night and day between now and last year.
Absolutely. So who are you kind of excited to play against or coach against?
Definitely Haas. They knocked us out of sectionals last year, so that was our last game. Left a bad taste in our mouth, so we're ready to go out there and avenge the loss and go farther into sectionals.
Absolutely. So what's your thoughts about us coming from South Central, now broadcasting you guys, and switching the footballs?
It's nice to have, for us being a smaller community, nice to have a games broadcast, and I know the kids will enjoy it. Definitely good for the community, good for the program.
Absolutely. So what's kind of the record or kind of the goal for you guys this year?
We kind of already set a goal of 500, but honestly I think that's kind of low. I think we could very easily go 10-6 with the group of boys we have.
That's a solid record. So who's your biggest opponent in the PCC?
Boom Grove for sure. It's been a rivalry for a while. Goes way back, and it's always good games when we play them.
Absolutely. And thank you for this media day, Coach. And I wish you guys the best of luck this year. And go Hawks.
Thanks for having us.
You're welcome.